Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm hanging out on Pearl Street Mall, showing you a variety of what normal people are doing here, spending money, not giving a shit. On the other side of my sign there, where it says Free Bradley Manning, it says Veteran in Distress. My friends are up spanging for money for food on another corner a few blocks away, and I thought I'd come down here and separate myself from them, use my veteran status to see if I could help out the group and get us something to eat. As you can see, most people walk by. I'll be here for a little bit, and I thought I'd just go ahead and turn this on, burn up some battery power since I have a lot of good battery sources here in Boulder, or recharging stations. At night, the plugs that are the plugs that are attached to the lights, the light posts, become active and alive. So then that means that we can just pull power from it. A lot of the homeless. Hey, you guys, what's up? And as you can see, other homeless people help out other homeless people more often than anybody else. Yeah, thanks, brother. We'll see you later. Sure, why not? Awesome. You guys are the best. So, I just had a couple delicious treats of food handed to me. I actually just ate, but I'll save these for later. So, I got that going for me. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them up in my camouflage hanky. Right behind me, you can hear the violin. This is a live violinist playing. I'll go ahead and show you what he looks like. He's a young gentleman. And that's why I chose this spot. I thought I'd sit down here and listen to some quality music and let you guys see what it's like here in Boulder, Colorado. Today's kind of a gray day. Normally it's been really hot, but over the last couple of days it's cooled off. Last night was really cold. We camped in the park and right out in the open. There's apparently a no camping law here in Boulder between 11 and 6 a.m. I believe, or sunup. You're not allowed to, as they call it, camp or sleep in the parks. After 6 a.m. and until 11 p.m. at night, you can sleep. Although there's some sort of a clause to the law that says you can't be covered up. So if it's cold, you can't cover up. It sounds kind of like the sit-lie law in San Francisco. More or less, it's oppression of the homeless. And so we decided as a group that we weren't going to stand for it, and we're going to protest. And we've been doing it for 2 days now, waiting to get more tickets. And what we were going to try to do was collect as many tickets as possible, and then just basically tell them get bent, not paying them, because that's just ridiculous. And we were going to ask for a jury nullification if we ever did go to court. So, as an Occupy protester, I've drawn in 2 new people to work with me on protesting and broadcasting. It helps with getting equipment around too, because I have a lot of equipment. Anyway, enough of that. As you can see, there's nobody really stopped by to even talk to me and ask me. Here, I'll show you the other side of my sign. It looks like this. See, that's what it looks like. Veteran in distress. So, and put that there. and put the Bradley Manning out, because that's the other side. I use that as my protest, a protesting device. When the police bother me and they say, "Hey, you can't be here," they like to call it panhandling. Some locals or street people call it spanging, it's spare change. Me, I call it survival. And I also call it free enterprise. I also call it my right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So I usually flip this sign around, it says Free Bradley Manning. Sometimes I'll have an FTP, fuck the police, hashtag on there, and I'll tell them straight up. A lot of people have asked me, how do you get away with that? And I tell them, because I know my rights. So anyway, that's what it's like here in Boulder, Colorado. Look at the sky. That's what it's like today. Been like that most of the morning. But back to the protesting in the parks real quick. I did want to mention that we'd gotten a warning and a ticket in 2 days' time prior to the last 2 days. Now we have basically a clean sheet. We don't have any of us that have warrants or anything. One of our guys, Captain Red, was abducted by the police for a potential warrant out of Denver for marijuana paraphernalia some time ago. I believe it was before it was decriminalized to the point of recreational use. But they arrested him. They reset his court date. So none of us have any court dates waiting, and we're just going to just collect as many tickets as we possibly can over the next, well, we're down to 2 days. We're planning on leaving to go into San Francisco Monday. We're not sure which direction we're headed yet, and that's probably not something I would broadcast anyway. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in again. This is Occupy One Liberty from Occupy SF TV, independent citizen media. And peace, love, and solidarity. We'll see you next time.